What's up, YouTube? ODST General back again with police officers, or police simulator patrol officers. I said that backwards. Right off rip, we have a car in the no parking zone. But today we're going to be talking about the new release, and we're going to make a quick adjustment on the mic here too. The new release to Unstable branch, which is the holding cells update. So obviously with that we now have the ability to arrest prisoners and take them into custody and jail ourselves. And along with that came basic modding support, which allows the modding of police car templates and uniforms and stuff. And already there's Steam Workshop support, so if you guys are on the beta branch, you'll have access to the Steam Workshop to update the cop cars. By subscribing to a mod, it seems to automatically update the police car skins in-game, so I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully there's going to be, by the time it goes live, some sort of way to load different skins through like a mod manager or something. Otherwise, I'm not a huge fan of the way they've got it set up, so hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. But yeah, we've got a DC style skin on our police cruiser here, so it's pretty cool. Do like the regular skins a lot, but obviously I wanted to show this off to you guys. So let's go ahead, turn our headlights on. And I actually forgot, let's go ahead to the back of our cruiser and just double check our trunk, make sure we're reloaded on everything. So there's actually one of the new callouts, which is Transport Arrestees. It's, as far as I'm aware, the only new callout currently in. And I don't see a marker. There it is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head out. That person's parked illegally, which I did see before, but we're going to ignore that and start heading over here. No traffic lights? It's not even stop signs. It's just a super uncontrolled intersection right there, isn't it? Alright. So it looks like it's just right up here. It looks like there's our other officer. So we're going to go ahead and turn on our lights and go talk to him. See, again, I don't know exactly what to expect with this. I haven't done this before. I'm on a foot patrol and can't transport the arrestee myself. Thank you for taking over. I mean, I'm presuming the other officer did their thing. I'm kind of curious, what happens if we search them? Because we're not the ones who are arresting them. You know, with this sort of thing, I don't know what the actual protocol is during like a transfer of like an arrested suspect. Don't know. We just found a switchblade on them, so I guess. But yeah, we lost points for searching them. That was not a okay search. That's interesting. I'm not completely surprised. I guess maybe they just assumed people wouldn't search them or something. I don't know.
Watch out for your head.
But let's go ahead and put them in the back. So you can carry up to 2 prisoners at a time. So if you guys are in like an accident or something like that and you're, you know, arresting multiple people, you have the ability to transport a couple of prisoners. Anything above that, you'll need to have a van come and transport them on your behalf. You have the right to a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice, and if you cannot afford services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? So they're reading them the Miranda rights, or game's version of them. There we go. Pull over cars. That guy's got a headlight out. It looks like he's got no taillights, although, I don't know, the car in front of him doesn't have any taillights either. Let's go ahead. We're going to ignore that too, because again, we've got the suspect here, and I want to get them into custody. Get them taken care of. And I guess they're already in custody, but you know what I mean. Really? Just okay.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you've committed larceny.
Please, officer.
Took our sweet time getting out of the cop car there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and search them, get the wallet back off of them, and check for anything else, and we'll check their ID and stuff. So there's a number of other activities that you can do now when a person's already in handcuffs, so you can actually check them for additional items, as well as check their ID, things like that, and actually assign tickets and stuff like that. So stolen wallet, and he's got a switchblade on him.
I need to see
We're going to also check his ID, so we're going to get his ID from him.
Here you go, officer.
Here you go, officer, as we go take it off of him by force. Edwin Nakamura. There was also further pedestrian customization, so they updated the additional hairstyles for the pedestrians and stuff. Now, I don't think... Yeah, it's just these violations that you can charge them for after handcuffing them, so you can still charge them for stuff, but like if they have, say, an illegal weapon and they're already arrested, you can't actually charge them for that violation, which I'm a little bit bummed out by, to be honest with you guys. I would like to be able to, like, if there is multiple arrestable offenses, I would still like to be able to charge them on those things, but it's not that big of a deal. So I actually didn't look too closely at his ID, but it looks like his ID is expired. So I need to double check that just to be sure this is accurate.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, the person just going about their wallet like crazy. Like, I got the guy in handcuffs, and they're just still screaming. Right there. Yeah, I should have paid closer attention. Yeah, 5/17/2020. So this is literally just expired by, like, a week. But I really want to test out the mechanic. Like, something like this in real life, I personally probably wouldn't issue a violation for it, but I want to test this mechanic out. I could just issue a verbal warning. You know what? I mean, this guy did steal somebody's wallet, so
I don't have that much money.
gonna make things harder on him because he's a dick.
I'm escorting you to the police precinct.
So when you're on foot, you can still escort people to jail. However, you do need to actually be within a certain distance of the precinct.
Alright, stay calm. I'm escorting you in the car now.
So that person you took the wallet from, they're I don't hear them anymore, and they were standing like right here. I guess they just like left. I don't know. That's maybe because I arrest him, it just like automatically return the stuff. That would be kind of weird. I wouldn't like that. Alright, let's go ahead and park real quick. And we're going to go ahead and pull these prisoners out. So again, reading the guy's rights.
Let's take you to the cell.
You cannot run with the prisoners. Now, from what I understand, I haven't actually looked or done this yet. This is my first time going through this, but every police station should now have holding cells. And sure enough, there is a new door open right there off the police station, and it looks like we can just throw them into whatever cell we please.
All right, time to get in.
Well, it looks like almost any cell. There is a prisoner in custody in this other cell, so I guess within, you know, reason. Who are they talking to? Talking to. A lot of people talking to themselves in these cells. And then there's this guy, which he's just hanging out patiently. And he should be the most normal looking guy, but yet he creeps me out the most because everybody else is just talking. So by like just the common factor of what they're all doing, I don't know. He's by far the creepiest. So we're gonna hold off. We're gonna actually decline this other transport person just because we've already got a person in custody here.
Okay,
Let's go ahead. We'll throw him in this cell, I guess. So encounter reports. You just lost your first CP for failing to act correctly during the last encounter. So let's go ahead and pull that up. I want to take a look. Unjustified body search. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we knew that's what it was. It's still really stupid that we got dinged on that body search of all things. I mean, really. We searched the arrested suspect illegally. Okay, whatever, game. Actually, well, first they're on that, but is there any other things they're in violation of? I'm guessing probably not, but just double check, make sure there's nothing else going on here. It looks like it's just parked up on the curb here, so position alignment on the sidewalk. Alright. I just wanted to get that one. That was kind of bothering me since I had seen it. So now we can go back and we can go to our cruiser and head on off to Parts Unknown.
Nice to see you, officer.
I can't say hi back. Trying to. Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life improvements. There was a whole laundry list. I didn't see if there was official patch notes, but just going off the blog post that they had. Hang on, I gotta check something. Man, I play so many different games. I have a hard time remembering the controls to like any one game. It seems like. Toggle siren, toggle emergency lights. I'm trying to remember how to pull somebody over. Thought I had set up to left control, like was on flashing lights, but that's not the case apparently. Toggle siren, toggle emergency lights. Am I blind? I'm not seeing the oh, it's toggle blip, I think is what it is. It says they're able to find a proper parking spot. Is this... Okay, that's fine. Is this where they're parking? Am I getting out here? Okay, I guess we're conducting this traffic stop in the middle of the street because... Yeah. Yeah, and are you expired? Looks like it's speeding. I didn't catch that. Plates aren't expired either. They're October of 20, so let's go ahead and talk to the driver.
I pulled you over because the headlights on your car are defective.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer.
I think this might be one of the new hairstyles. I'm not sure.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright, so he's got no insurance right offhand. At least none that he's given us. We'll go ahead and check him out in the system. Bianchi Duge. It's an interesting name. It's not expired, so that's good. Let's go ahead, though. We're going to pull him up in the computer in our cruiser. I don't really feel like risking getting hit. Traffic's also backing up behind us. I don't want to spend too long on this for a broken headlight, but we'll go ahead and see what it says. Driver's license is valid. He does not have insurance, though, according to this. Vehicle does belong to him. That all looks valid, so... Oh, somebody jaywalking there right next to us. Amazing. Feel like they're doing it just to get in trouble or try to save this guy, but...
This is Patrol 4431.
Alright, so we're going to just issue him a warning on the headlight.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
Thank you, officer.
But we are going to ticket him on the insurance.
I have to issue
And, you know, of course, the thing with the insurance is that, like, if he hits somebody else, you know,
My lawyer.
that person's going to be, like, the one screwed over by it.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
We require support. Who's available?
What's that for? We'll find a wanted person. Oh,
Seems you're approaching the location where the
Let's-
suspect was seen. Keep your eyes open, officer.
do this. We're going to go code 3. Ooh, a little bit of lag spikes going on there. Frame drops more specifically than lag, but you know. Oh.
I've arrived at the location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
No, I can't be in the spot. I am in the spot. Okay. Alright. We're going to park up over here, I guess. Now, I did forget this is a night patrol. I should be using my flashlight on these stops.
Can you help me, please? Excuse me, officer. Could you show me where the psychedelic deer monument is on the map, please?
I probably can't because I don't know. Yeah, I do not know in this area, sorry. Yeah, I don't have anything selected because I don't know.
That's not much help. Thank you anyway.
And the wanted person escaped. Excellent. Because I came in there, code 3, probably didn't help, probably gave away my position. That was on me, and I stopped to help the guy with directions. But normally you can walk around for quite a while, and the person will hang out in the area, and it updates you to their position. I guess they don't do that anymore. Or they tweaked it. Well, let's go ahead while we're at it. We'll get a couple parking tickets while we're down this way here, and we'll get this car towed out of here.
Can you send a tow truck to
And
my
then
current location?
we've got this
I
truck
have
here
a
who's
vehicle here that needs towing.
parked up on the light. I didn't even check the plates on that car.
No tow truck is currently on hand.
Yeah, okay, so we've got expired plates, and they're parked too close to the thing, so they're getting all sorts of screwed over here. Get all the points.
Can you send a tow truck to my current
Like, honestly, it's not really
I
hurting
have a
anything
vehicle
there,
here
even
that
though
needs
it's
towing.
too close. But, like so, we get the points.
Your location is currently unreachable. We'll send one as soon as possible.
Lots of cars parked up on the sidewalk over on the other side, but I'm not that concerned about it. Go ahead and get rid of that. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on here. This guy just threw trash over there. I'm pretty sure. I didn't actually see if he actually threw anything, but I'm pretty confident that that's what happened. Oh, there's that psychedelic deer the guy was looking for. We just had an accident happen. Let's go ahead and walk by the psychedelic deer. Let's see what we got going on here. So we got, looks like 2 people involved, but traffic's gonna be blocked up because of this guy here in the front. Let's see what he says.
Driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
I mean, that is part of the plan. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the other guy.
I was driving quietly in my lane.
Well, it looks like it was quiet at one
We
point
have a
until the
license
accident.
and registration, please.
We have an emergency.
Here you
Who's
go, officer.
available?
Alright, we'll get his ID though. See what it says here. Benito Kimura. Looks like it's him, yeah. No insurance though. And we do smell
Patrol
alcohol on him,
4561.
so let's go ahead and run a DUI test.
Under the influence of alcohol.
.083, so he is over the legal limit just a
I'm
teeny bit.
collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs
Let's
or
go
not.
ahead and continue conducting an investigation here, though, before we do any sort of arresting quite yet. I want to just really quick run him in the system and see what the system says. So that is in fact him. It does say he has no insurance. It also says his registration's invalid, so I need to double check that. Does have a valid driver's license and everything though. So let's go ahead and we'll check the plates on his car here.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Yeah, those are expired. Alright, well, first of all, you're going to be... not that one. We're going to be getting a DUI for alcohol, so we're going to be putting you in our custody here. We're going to be arresting you at this time. And then we're going to be charging him for the lack of insurance and the expired registration. This guy really shouldn't be on the road. He's drunk, got no insurance, and his vehicle's not up to date on registration. And he's got a switchblade. So again, I'd like the ability to, you know, actually charge him for the switchblade. That's fine.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between 50 and
Like, he's like turns, like swivels, and they like hold in the back of their hands. It's pretty funny.
That's so much
You
money.
can sit there in handcuffs and hold this for me.
Here's your accident report.
Oh, I didn't mean to give that to him. Shoot.
Are you kidding me? There's almost nothing written here.
I went to go to the issue violation. I just automatically clicked accident report. That was a mistake on my part.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Hopefully we can give another accident report after we conduct a further investigation. Yeah, I'd imagine they are. All right, we gotta still talk to this other guy here. We gotta get their information,
Insurance card,
make sure
please.
there's nothing going on with them. They're not intoxicated or anything. Chionte Gual. I think that's, yeah, it's a G. I don't know if that's it's pronounced, but it's a G. So it's not expired. That's still valid. This all looks correct. 4-door driver's license. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the plates real quick on the car. See if those are accurate to that.
This is Patrol 456.
Vehicle is broken. Well, yeah, we're not going to charge him for taillights, but his plates are expired too, so he's going to be getting ticketed for that. Well, you know, honestly, like the funny thing is that he's got the broken taillight there. It's only on the one side. Like you could say that if that was broken before, that could have been a contributing factor to the accident. Although, again, we're not going to ticket him on that just because.
Please
Realistically, even though the game telling us he has a broken taillight means it was like that before and we could charge him for it, you know, realistically we wouldn't have any way of knowing that.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
So he's had a little bit to drink, but he's still well under the legal limit. Unfortunately for him, he is also on amphetamines, so he's going to be getting arrested too.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were driving under the influence of narcotics. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
Yeah, no. Go to the sidewalk. I'll be over there searching in just a minute. We're gonna search his car real quick, or at least part of his car, until he gets off to the side. I'm just getting sick of the camera clipping through the van. I found an illegal item. What illegal item did we find? Switchblade. Okay, yeah. Again, though, because the switchblade's a arrestable offense and not something that we just charge a citation for, we can't actually do anything with that. Really, so there isn't much point to still searching the vehicle, because, again, pretty much anything we search the vehicle for is going to be an arrestable offense as opposed to just a citation. At least anything on the inside. So, again, just keep saying this over and over. I'd like to see the ability to charge citations for
taking care of the accident.
You know, things that are arrestable offenses if somebody's already in custody here. So I don't think we got him on the expired license, so we need to do that. So we're going to ticket him for that.
For having an expired license plate. That'll be between $50 and $250.
I don't have that much money.
And we still need to search him because I haven't done that yet. Some plastic. Alright, so yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I mean, again, we could charge him technically on the tail light, but we really don't have any way of knowing if that's the case or not, so. What we are going to do now is we're going to...
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the assault.
Hi there.
I'll get some pictures here. I should have set up the road flares too. I didn't do that. I just completely spaced on that, which I've got them in my cruiser over there on the other side of the street. Report is extensive. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to search this other guy's vehicle too, since we're taking him into custody. We'll try and keep in good practice for this, maybe, who knows, by the time this goes to live build in April, or you know, maybe in the next patch they'll actually update this and add in the ability to ticket people further for arrestable offenses after they've been, you know, already arrested. Yeah, he's also got a handgun and marijuana and a switchblade. The marijuana's fine though; it's under the legal limit. Okay, and I'm going to, unless, yeah, I don't have any flares. I'm wondering if I...
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
That's my wallet. Someone, please help me.
I'll probably get in trouble for that deployment. Yeah, I didn't mean to chase him that far, but I guess since we're
To reach the scene, we're sending another unit.
chasing this guy,
Do not move! Do you understand?
he's still running. Yeah, I definitely... I don't know, with the wallet theft being, like, right there, I mean, these other guys are both
Please move on.
in trouble. I've got all their information, though, so if they run off, I know who they are.
Don't do that.
I know where they live and all that stuff, so...
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
This is Patrol 4561.
So,
Taking care of the accident.
I mean, obviously I should sit here with this guy until he's arrested, but We're gonna let the game mechanics take care of it in this situation, just because we've got the other person still. We gotta try and get back to them. We're so far away. I don't know if I'll be able to
Hello.
get to them. I have a feeling, yeah. It looks like the other cars are gone and everything. So. It's still showing the marker for the person saying their wallet was stolen, though, so maybe they are still over there. Is it you? You mean the thief got away?
I was able to get it back.
They were in cuffs. Can I not leave the person in cuffs now? Did they change that? Okay, well.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Yeah, we're at like 30 minutes though, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Still got a few minutes left on the shifting game, but this seems like a good stopping point. So yeah, I kind of botched that accident at the end there a little bit. I had both the people in custody and everything. I still need to file or get the accident report to the one person, and then the other person get them the updated accident report if possible. But yeah, you know, it's not the end of the world, so you know. Just do a better job next time. Try not to run after the wallet thief, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.